Hi, this is Ocean Robbins from the Food Revolution Network, and I'm here today with a warning for you. You might be in serious danger of chronic disease right now, just because of what you're putting into your body, what you're eating or drinking. Let me be real with you for a second. If you ignore the information I have to share with you, you are leaving yourself open to getting one of the diseases we all dread. It's vital that you listen carefully to every word I'm saying so you can understand the risks you might be exposing yourself and your family to right now. What if I told you there is a specific reason that your loved ones, your family and friends, are having their lives destroyed by disease? And that there is scientific research which shows beyond the shadow of a doubt that there is a direct link between those diseases and certain ingredients in the foods you eat every day. What I'm about to show you might shock you. Did you know that diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, diabetes, and autoimmune diseases like arthritis can actually be prevented and reversed with a specific approach to the food you eat? This is the cutting edge information that you will get completely for free when you enter your name and email to sign up on this page. It's terrifying to know that today 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will get cancer. You might not know that tragically 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's and still more die with dementia. What a devastating way to leave your loved ones. Let me tell you the truth. If you're not planning to prevent one of these terrible diseases, you're planning to get one. There's no neutral ground. Today you're making a choice of what fate will be yours. So make it a good one, not a terrible shame for you and your family, as it's not only you that lives with the choices that you make. And that's why it's my mission and the mission of my father, best-selling author and co-founder of the Food Revolution Network, John Robbins, to get this information into your hands so that you can protect yourself and your loved ones from needless suffering and life-destroying disease. Every time I see somebody whose life has been turned around by healthy food choices, it brings me to tears because I know that it didn't have to go that way. Absent some bit of knowledge, some bit of insight, and some willingness to act on that knowledge, they might be dead now. Their kids might not have them in their lives. Their spouse might not have them in their lives. They may not have the opportunity to live a long, healthy life and the joy that comes with that. But they made that change. And the fact that I got to somehow, some way be a part of that transformation in somebody's life, it means everything to me. I sometimes feel like I work too hard, because I work, sometimes 70, 80-hour weeks. And I'm grateful that I've got a lot of energy and mental clarity and that a healthy diet helps to fuel all that. But I actually don't feel like I'm doing all that much work because I'm being moved by something bigger than me. It's a passion, it's a mission, it's a calling that says, I want to give all I've got to help contribute to more health and more beauty and more love in this world. And I have this opportunity, this sacred, blessed opportunity, to be a messenger for something that really, truly matters. And it's such a beautiful thing. I love it. I love helping people live. It's why we decided to create what many experts proclaim to be the most valuable health resource on the planet, and to give it to you totally free of charge. You'll gain free access to over 24 presentations from world-leading experts, including medical doctors like Joel Fuhrman, Christian Northrup, Dean Ornish, Mark Hyman, Michael Greger, and others who will reveal this precious information that's being kept from you. I urge you to make sure you don't miss out on this life-saving event, which we call the Food Revolution Summit. In fact, I hope you pay it forward and do your loved ones the favor of sharing this free gift with them. You could potentially save them from years of suffering. Just imagine how grateful they'll be when they realize what you've done for them. It's important for you to know that you're not going to hear this on television or on the radio, and you're most likely not going to hear this from your local doctor. In many cases, the pharmaceutical industry profits massively by pushing the latest drug as being the only solution to disease. This not only leaves people trapped in a life of painful misery, but it also leads to an untimely death, as more people die every year from the correct use of prescription drugs than die in automobile accidents. Sadly, you are not safe, your friends aren't safe, and your family is not safe if you follow the status quo. There's nothing more sobering than that fateful moment when you're holding a loved one in your arms, watching them breathe their last breath. And how sad it is that countless families are now coming to understand that the disease that took the life or the livelihood of precious loved ones was completely preventable, just by implementing food choices that have been proven in thousands of medical studies to be lifesavers, by using simple, inexpensive, or even free precautions with what they put in their body. Here are some of the exciting insights you'll learn when you register now for the Food Revolution Summit. You'll learn the latest breaking insights on meat, GMOs, and food additives, as well as what are the real superfoods that can add decades to your life. You'll walk away with breathtaking tools gained from groundbreaking and hardly known research, revealing how to reverse Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart disease. You're going to see how you can prevent cancer and be a positive influence on family and friends. Sadly, we've got a food industry that often acts like health didn't matter, but together we are turning the tide, and through this summit, you and I will take a stand for the life that you and your family deserve. Don't let tragedy happen to you or to someone you love. Enter your name and email now to ensure that you don't miss out on this opportunity of a lifetime to experience every single one of these important presentations from our world-leading experts. My dad and I look forward to seeing you in the Food Revolution Summit.